Hey guys, I'm Kaiakis, and welcome back to another episode of Retro Rewind. Last episode, we ended off with the Harvest Festival, a new movie release, and today is a meteor shower, so science fiction movie rentals are up. We also hit level 5, which means we now have action movies unlocked. So lots of new movies to get stocked up. Alright, have our action movies up here, our adult movies down there at the bottom, and our new movie, Bad Dreams on Mel Road, or potentially Mel Street. And these are all stocked up now. 2 shelves for horror. We have an excess of those, it looks like. And yeah, just finished up the return desk, so I think we are ready to start a new day. Alright, handed out 10 flyers and already business is booming. What do you want, sir? You have a dead paladin campground. Sure, why not? I can... Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Alright, and then just checking out some movies. Colossal Mind Reader. Thank you. You paid with a $50 bill? Yeesh. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. And just a short while later, it is completely dead in here. Wonder, since we have such a big boost on... No other movie rentals, I was seeing if they had any extra sci-fis or anything. The phone is ringing. Want to reserve the comedian feature, or comedian flushed away? Sure. Nothing else to do? Oh, it's a horror movie, huh? Put that bad boy right there, and grab some more flyers. One thing I forgot to take a look at during the day was the actual meteor shower. So here at night we can actually take a look and see, yeah, quite a few of them. And it's all done. But it is Tuesday, so we're gonna have to keep on clicking on that one. We can get some bootleg movies. So I think, as usual, we'll probably get the adult ones. This is a good critic one, and so is that. You know what? We'll just get them all, buy them out, and then come back and put these on. Almost ran out of my action movies. Is this the adult ones? Yeah. I need to get a small shelf or something for my adult movies there. There we go. I think that's about it. Although I do want to check the catalog. Alright, checking the catalog, I wanted to see if there was anything I was missing out on. The popcorn machine doesn't become ready until level 8. Cotton candy until 12. And then I could buy a television, but I just don't know what that would be really useful for yet. I went ahead and bought another shelf, but I'm just going to leave it right there because I think I need to reorganize my store a bit in order to fit it in, and as of right now, well, we don't really need it. So, let's see how we did for the day. Another $200. That's kind of our average, it's seeming like right now. There we are. Perhaps this next day we'll be able to get to level 6, and at level 6 we can finally hire an employee. However, I did just recall, I think I skipped over city equipment. Yeah, snack shelf. Completely skipped over that, so I think we'll save up and try to get that today as long as I have enough for the new release happening tomorrow. One little trick I just discovered is when you're checking out, once you hit the last one, if you go for their hand, you're able to grab their money before they can actually hold it out, which speeds it up a little bit. There we are. So then you don't have to quite wait for them to actually hold it out. What do you want, sir? Bad Dreams on Mel Road. Alright. Had to make sure whether or not it was reserved or not. Was not. Grab some pamphlets. That guy's walking by our store as if it's no big deal. Meanwhile, he loves movies, so he's going back. That's right, sir. This guy always seems to go to our store whenever we see him out, so not a big deal if to try to give him a flyer. But it looks like we do have some other people. I gave you, but not you.
Ooh.
Let's grab 2 more. One for you and one for... Who was it?
Wow.
Not you? Don't know. Maybe they went another way. Alright. Back to checking out. So yeah, you're able to just grab their money right out of their hands as they're getting it out of their pocket. Almost like we're reaching in and taking it out of their pocket for them. Yeah, so business is swift today. There we go. It is nice we have basically infinite money in there. Yeah, just like that. Couple people have gotten a couple more slushes, but it hasn't really been a hot item today or this episode. You ring the bell, but where's the movie? Ah, you didn't want that out for everyone to see right away, huh? Again, nobody in here, so flyer time. Managed to get a few more people in here with some flyers. Somebody looking longingly as if they're waiting to be invited. Just walk on in. But looks like our one horror shelf is gone. Everything else looks like it has stock. We have plenty of horrors anyway, so having that one being empty, no big deal. I would like to get maybe two shelves of each one.
Oh.
I think that would be ideal. That way, even if one shelf is empty, you have the other one to back up. And then you'll hopefully never actually be empty. And that is way too much. I keep misreading. Never mind. I don't know how to read. Oh, Doc. Emmett. Farmers. Space golf? Alright.
Oh.
Whatever floats your goat.
Um.
Ah, finally another slushie. So, grab the cup. Put some syrup in it. And boom. There we are, another 325. Exact change, please? No. That's always the worst. Giving out those cents there. 3 movies, very nice. Grab the money. 1, 2, 3. And Emmett. 1, 2, 3. Aw, I missed the money. There we go. Oh, we barely have any time. Is there anyone out here? No. You. Don't leave.
Oh.
You. You. Woo.
Hmm.
Yeah, it looks like the day did end at 10 officially, but we're able to get some people to get in here. Perfect. And there we are, the end of another day. My shop always looks so disappointing at the end of the day. The shelves look ransacked, raided, but it's always a good thing. Not even 200 though. Maybe it wasn't a good thing. Yeah, usually these numbers are around 40, so the fact that they're not is not great. Hopefully... Oh, we are so close. 11 XP away. Very sad. I wonder if we are able to check your computer. New movie released today. Nice. I wonder if we're able to level up throughout the day, during the day, in which case we would be able to hire an employee before the day's end. Looks like we have some applicants. Only 3 of them. Average, 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 slow. I think I do want to wait, however, until we actually get somebody worth getting in here. Maybe at least one of the... have one of the traits be fast. Actually, I think there's also a good one as well. Oh, is that what we're getting? Die Trying? Good old Die Hard movie. Yeah, I think it goes slow, maybe average, good, and fast. Could be wrong about that, but I think that's how it goes. Let's check out our new movie. Is it actually Die Trying? That's new. Die Trying, it is. And one thing I noticed is our Dead Poet Society movie is no longer up here. So we'll buy 10 of those. There we are. Check our phone. Your son stole movies? Wait, how many movies? 40 may not be enough, but obviously I will be taking that 40. I do also, in the near future, want to save up $1,000, expand our store here. That way I can start getting it set up a little bit. I think having small aisles, not very long, not very big, small aisles though, I think would be very handy. Alright, so all of the Poetry is Dead movies are getting moved over to this shelf now. Just move that one up. Which makes me concerned that we only have, is this four open slots now. Makes me think perhaps we're going to need another drama shelf. We are able to take this. I don't want to sell it. I think it's cool having these stands. So I wonder, can I put them back here? Oh, I can't? Oh well. We'll have it maybe in the corner here. Line the wall a bit. If I can. Is it? No. I thought maybe the picture frame was in the way, but it's not. There we go. And then get this one where that one was. Yippee-ki-yay! There we go. Let's get these movies on. Doing the return station again, and somebody broke my Scary Desert flick. Nope, sorry. Scary Dessert flick. Man, take better care of my stuff, huh? Just work on these horrors. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to take a video there. That one's almost filled up. I did get this new release shelf all filled up again. I feel like maybe we need a 6 tall one of these. Phone is ringing again. That's the 3rd time this morning. Somebody finds the name of my video store offensive. It will definitely happen again. That's not my problem, sir. Don't know what you could be offended about. It's a very, we'll just say nondescript name. Might be the best way to put it. Alright, put these 2 in there. I did notice there were 2 boxes on the computer that I could buy, random boxes. That, yeah, I could potentially get some more actions in. I didn't mean to grab that one specifically there. Another rewind, huh? I'm getting a lot of videos returned today, that's for sure. So that'll be an interesting number to check in on at the end of the day. However, that is our drama shelf completely filled up. I'm considering putting them here, but it already has 2 types of movies. I'm considering putting it here. I think I went through all my horrors actually, so I am going to put it here. However, I want... There we go. All of those together, because why not? And we'll start at the bottom with these and have the horrors at the top if I happen to get any more, that is. But it looks like we are at the end here. That one's late. And we'll just finish it all off there. So get the blues. Get the... I don't know if they're black or purple. Probably black. There we go. So that's all done up. I think we're about ready to open up. Before we get too carried away on the day, I did get a snack shelf. I suppose that's what you could call it. And here's... So that would get me $1.50 per. That would not get me $1.50. Are these all considered chocolate? Well, that says chocolate. That says chocolate. Chocolate. Don't know. It says fudge, so I guess so. I should keep an eye on the price. I have not been doing that. Want to stock, obviously, the stuff that gives me the most. Chips. Looks like those will give me quite a good profit. $1.50 on some gummies. And we're back again. I think what we'll do is stock a couple chocolate bars. good. Then let's go backwards to some super chips. And I think, do we want cheese puffs or caramel corn? Well, we have, oh, we don't actually have popcorn. Let's get some caramel corn out there. I'm a big fan of it anyhow. And there we go. Those should give us a good amount of money. Which we definitely need, because looking at the money we have now, we only have $8.75. Oof. I also noticed while handing out flyers this morning, it still says grand opening. So I'm curious, how long does a grand opening work? Because I think, are we in the second or third week? Let's take a quick peek. Okay, so we're in the second week. I'd say maybe 2 weeks could be a grand opening, but I don't know. Is today? Yes, we got the letter beneath the door, so it is Thursday. Let's just grab a couple more flyers, see if we can't influence some people to come back in.
Ooh.
Alright, I know. No! I know our store is. Okay, just toss all these on the ground. Can I think? No. Uh-oh. I think I might have pushed this one out of bounds. And thus it shall stay. What about you, lady? There we go. Alright, I gotta get back in. Our store is busy. Let's just help this guy out. Science fiction movie to freak him out, huh? Needs to be by aliens. Do we have any alien type ones? I don't see any alien type ones. Oh, Disco Queen in a vial. Interesting. Let's go for space pirates. That's kind of like aliens.
Oh.
Lots of people in here now. Fantastic. Ooh, the new movie. Die Trying. And our first piece of snack, I guess. Some caramel corn. So it's a good thing I went with that one. Looks like it was a favorite. And by favorite, I mean, well, first off the shelf. An adult film. Okay, sir. Three movies and some chips. Wait, why did you do it in that order? Just smack the movie down, crushing some chips, huh? $5. Alright, I think getting those snacks could have been a good call. I do need to sell a lot of them in order to recuperate the cost. Let's see, the chips gave me what, $2.25 or so. So we'll just say $2, so I'd have to sell 75 chips, give or take, in order to recoup the cost on all of the snacks. So I don't think that's gonna happen today, but in the long run, it'll work out. This fellow just bought a bag of chips and he wants a slushie. He knows how to enjoy a good movie. He's got big plans, 2 movies, slushie and chips. $21. I think that is my biggest payment yet. Wow, you don't see that very often anymore. That kind of hairstyle. Alright, someone was asking him for a horror movie. Why not give him the new release that has the highest price for it? And hardly anybody in here. Let's grab another handful of flyers.
Ooh.
All these flyers and nobody here to take them. There we go. People are starting to come in again. Oh, come back. Alright, not many people in here. I'm guessing the day's going to end around 10. So let's see about getting some more flyers out. I think I already bought something. You. Yes, and you. Yes.
Wow.
Let's grab a couple more. Did you get one? No. Did you get one? No. Oh, it goes past 10. I think there might be a schedule or something around here. In fact, it might be right here. Okay, so Monday to Wednesday we go to 10. And then, so Sunday we end up closing early. And then Thursday to Saturday, we work until midnight. That's good to know. Good to know. Let's give you that. And probably should get back to the store. Looks like, yeah. Got some people waiting. Don't want to keep them too long. I don't know if they get upset and like leave without buying, and I don't know how that all works. And I'd rather not find out, actually. Exact change, though. That is exactly the way I like it. An orange slush now, huh? Okay. Cup. Sauce. Ice. Have a nice day. Exact change. Just the way I like it, man. Getting lucky with all the exact change, people. And I need to remember that it's Thursday, so I should go and check out the movies that the dealer has. Gotta meet my dealer in the back streets. Alright, just a few more people left, and then we can go and check out what movies there are. Alright, everybody's gone. Let's see. Only this one is a good critic one. Soaking My Prisoner. The Gum Machine role-playing. Yeah, that sounds good. Role-playing as a gumball machine. And we'll get the only good critic one. Not that I need horror movies. Yeah, that's still just my shelf. That's not the right door to go through. So, put this guy right there. Put these two down there. And it seems like a good time to end the day. $226. Our snacks got us 9 of those dollars, so I think it was just 3 chips. Nobody really wanted the chocolate bars. Movies returned. I remember there was a bunch of those. Only 34. It felt like a lot more. And there we go. We can finally hire a staff employee. Let's go check that out. I hope there is a good option. Friday the 13th. Sir, can I help you? Well, hello there. Kind of stare at me until you don't. And you always try to. At least you don't have anything in your hands. Alright, let's check out the employee book, see if there's anybody worth hiring. Hire and manage. Different gameplay traits appear every day. So we have average and good. I think I want to prioritize them on checkout. So such as Sandrine? Don't know. Has a good one. Thick-skinned. Does not quit when yelled at to work faster. Interesting. Complaint handler. Handler all customer complaints at the checkout. Does not take bathroom breaks. I mean, that sounds decent. Slow. Don't even care. But you are fast. Oh, if it was fast and good, that would be great. Complaint handler, and will never take a sick day. That seems pretty good. Never a sick day, and then never have to deal with the customers, huh? $51 a day. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Henry. He won me over, although Jackson is pretty cool. But Henry, can't beat that. Well, you can if they were both fast, but... Hire your first employee. Can my employee, I don't know, answer the phone? That's fine. Alright, with the Dead Paladin Campground. I think that's the second time I've had to reserve that this episode. Must be a pretty good movie then. And there's Henry. Want to take a look at this guy. How are you today? Good. Green shorts. That's our outfit, huh? Am I wearing the same thing? Green shorts, bright orange shirt. I'm ready to work. Just tell me where you need me. Work faster. Nah, assign him to... We'll give him the checkout. He is supposed to be fast at it. And let's get the return desk going, I guess. Return desk is done, and I just remembered that I got a achievement for hiring our first employee, which gives us $100 and 50 XP. And looking at the calendar, there's not really any reason to save up or necessarily spend money like a new release day we would end up saving. So it might be a good portion of time to save up for an expansion. I think that would be a good spot for it now. It's also a good thing that my horror movies are in such high demand because I always have a bunch of them. This is my third handful of pamphlets, flyers, hoping to, yeah, got them. Get these out.
Oh.
Since I shouldn't have to, there we go. Worry about the checkout. Looks like I still have to worry about like reservations and suggestions.
Ooh.
Let's get this one more pamphlet out and head on back. All right, sir. What? You are tall. What would you like? Dead Paladin Campground. Might be the most popular movie here. What? Hey. Why did he fall asleep? I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that the employees can just fall asleep. I have a lot of people in here. Wow. Alright, I think we're gonna get back to the return station. No, they broke one of my action movies. I barely have any of those. I heard something. I thought maybe he was falling asleep again. Alright, I don't have many returns, so I just grabbed them all. Let's see, I should have... What is this one, a blue? Oh no, they broke my blue one, that's right. Let's get these greens out, and red. How fast is fast? Looks like pretty good. How fast do you give change? Well, that was exact change, so... Alright, and then you have to come over here, grab them a slushy. That's pretty quick. Give it to them, and I want to see how fast does he give change. 275. Oh, I was like instant. Yeah, he seems to be doing pretty good. You want an old movie? You're stuck babysitting, huh? Let's see, those are two new for sure. Do I have a holographic out here? I don't see... Wait, he said he's babysitting, but he only wants an old movie. Is he going to be upset about this?
Ooh.
Great choice. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you show that to the kids. All right, we'll grab some more pamphlets, flyers as they are, and hit the streets. You're already going there. Here's somebody.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, not many people out here right now. Here we go. Nope. Yes. And one more.
Ooh.
Oh, looks like a lot more people. Let's grab some more. Oh, help you out first. Good drama. Wait. No. I mean, this is good. I don't think it does anything useful, really. Any perks? Well, apart from my employee Henry falling asleep earlier, he's doing really good. I don't have a big line of customers. I mean, yeah, that happens, but no big line of customers. He's handling them pretty quick. He does the slushies pretty quick. Makes me think that he'll be doing all of the other stuff pretty quick. And horrors, well, I could have more of them be gone. I'd be happy with that. Yeah. At the beginning of the day, I kind of organized it a little bit, put all these ones with death up here. The dinosaur, his prey. The cassette, his prey. The bread, his prey. And I had another one up there, but it actually didn't follow that same pattern. It said, what was it? Fear the pumpkin. So, you know, you better go and fear it. Looks like we're all out of actions. Yeah, if I had an action box for sale, I would definitely would have bought that, but it's mixed, random. I might just buy, I did see this one, $10. Alright, let's just grab that. It's at least not like a bad movie. Put this up here. There we are. Oh, you need help? An adult movie. Actually, I don't have adult movies anymore. I cannot help you. Man, he worked up all that courage to ask for an adult movie and then just said no. And now his secret's out.
Oh, wow.
No! Alright. Yeah, once they get past there, it's all over. Can't give him anything. You? No. You? Yes. And got one more on me. And I think we go till midnight. What is it? Is today Thursday or Friday? I don't even know. It's Friday. Of course, it's Friday the 13th. I should have known that. Why do we think we have this guy out here? No, can't give that to you. How about you? Yes. You? Yes. You?
Ooh.
Yes. And yes.
Ooh.
She looks like she wants a pamphlet. I call them pamphlets, even though I know they're flyers. That's because... Oh, calling it a day already, huh? You wouldn't happen to, I don't know, want to shop there? Interestingly enough, that just means there was some random guy standing outside of my shop for, let's see, he probably stopped at 11, so 8 to 11 would be, what, 15 hours? He was just standing out there, didn't eat, didn't drink, as far as I know, didn't use the bathroom, just standing out there, having, I assume, a good time. And yeah, we're almost done with everything in here. That's nice. There we go. Last customer just left. And yeah, I feel like my workload has definitely gone down because of good old Henry. As long as he doesn't go and keep falling asleep, I think this will be a good working relationship. We made over $300. Henry took 51 of that, so we still almost made it out with $300. That is a very good day. 66 movies rented. I wish it could be like that every day, which, who knows, maybe it can now that I could be on flyer duty here. Maybe all those flyers I was handing out really did help. But today, nothing special, just a normal day, no price hike, no nothing. However, do we have some action movies? I saw some individual ones down there. These are all mixed, which can be good, can be bad. I obviously have a lot of horrors and a lot of dramas, and there's no guaranteeing that these won't be, I mean, they're random, so it could be all horrors. That'd be probably rare, but it could be. We are halfway to 1,000. I think instead we're just going to buy a couple of titles. They're not bad critics, so this should be fine. And just found out by hitting tab you can, I guess, cycle through them. I was using my mouse wheel, which I imagine most people would. Oh, now the dreaded chore of return desk. Hopefully none of them come back broken this time. And another one of my action movies comes back broken. And that leaves me brokenhearted. I don't have many of those. Why don't you guys just break the horrors or the dramas? I don't have enough actions for you guys to keep breaking them. I guess they didn't like how the movie ended or something. Or maybe there was just too much action going on. Alright, I have almost exclusively been out here handing out flyers, except a couple times when people were looking for recommendations and whatnot. Let's see. Is it possible to reserve poetry is dead? Yes. Yes, it is. Grab that. And back to the flyers. This guy is doing pretty good still. I'm pretty happy that I went with a fast checkout guy. I don't want to even think about what it would have been, how bad it would have been in there if he wasn't fast. I got you already, right? Yep. So yep, just me, handful of flyers, running around this little square here. Like a little madman, pouncing on everybody that shows up. Shoving these things down people's throats.
Whoa.
Let's see. I think you just showed up, didn't you? Yes. I'm hoping to get another $300 day. If it takes me being out here all day, handing out flyers to get $300 every day, and that's what I'll do. You look like somebody. I think if they kind of stop by, look inside, they're almost guaranteed to go in if you give them a flyer. Give you one. And have you gotten one? No. But I see somebody's looking for Poetry is Dead. Pretty sure she said she's stopping after work. I guess she gets done pretty early. Came in around 2 or so. Probably 1, given how fast the time in this game goes. Did you get one? Looks like it. Give you one. It's hard to tell who has gotten one, but from a distance. They have a little asterisk above their head if they are willing to accept one. Alright, get a deranged killer and his fast food. Don't get between a man and his McDonald's. That's for sure. There you go. That person's basically out of my reach already. So yeah, she should be going in. Yeah. Any long distance admirers are almost guaranteed to go in. You're already on your way. How about... Nope, you guys are all good. Yeah, trying to keep my store stocked and packing. But man, we're already out of action movies. Alright, let's see if any of them got returned. Well, unfortunately, no action movies were returned so far. Very sad. Let's get... Alright, come on. Just get out of my hands. Put that one in there, and looks like the rest of them are the sci-fis. You want a possessed snake, huh? There you go. Handful of these. And back out here. Okay, looks like we're getting a call from Hollywood. There's an error, so they're giving us $90. Thank you very much. That puts us almost at 1,000. Which, if we started at about 500, this was a very profitable day. Looks like maybe tomorrow our snacks will need to be restocked. Any more people I can give flyers to? Because yeah, like I said, I've been out here a majority of the day, almost exclusively. Apart from a couple moments here and there. Trying to increase the foot traffic to the store. However, we're getting close to midnight, so soon people will stop showing up. I think, yeah, I gave you one already. You just came in? No. Yeah, it's hard to know for sure who just came in and whatnot, but it is midnight, so people are going to stop showing up. Put those back. And I guess I have nothing else to do but return some movies. Oh, now we have some actions coming in. Alright, everybody is gone now. Finally got a couple action movies now that everyone's gone. And looks like all of our new releases have been sold, which is nice. However, I think maybe the Bad Dreams on Mel Road is about to run out. Let's see, new. Only 1 day left, so yeah, I'm guessing once we hit tomorrow, this is no longer a new release and has to go on the normal shelves. Which means, unfortunately, we're getting back into this one. I actually haven't had to use this shelf in a while. But yeah, once these stop becoming new releases, it becomes a bit of a, I don't know, shelf stalker. Don't know what I'm looking for, but they take up a lot of room on the shelves. Let's end the day. I'm very curious to see how much money today has earned. Nearly 400 there. We finally sold 20 slushies, and we've netted $344, even after paying Henry 51. We did get 76 people in there renting movies. Definitely a new achievement on that. New high score, new record. Romance. Perfect. Another thing for another shelf. Let's see. Day 15. Give it up for day 15. I want to see if the bad dreams on Mel Road are in fact... That's not what I want. New. It's the last day. Okay, so they can still be out there on the new release board there. Let's see. We just unlocked romance. At our next level, we'll get a popcorn machine. Hey. And it's Sunday, so we close at 8. Oh, looks like we did get a new achievement actually. Brain freeze. That puts us back over $1,000. And let me see if there's any reason why we shouldn't spend some money. Let's answer our phone call. The tape dealer calling. Might be on to me, you need to get rid of cash. Alright, I'll take $70. Everybody's giving me cash and I am liking it. Let's see. Enter the market. Back to the top. We should get, yes, a box of free romance movies. Thank you. Let's see, another action. We do have a romance here. Action, action, romance, and romance. I think we're going to buy all of the action and romance ones real quick. Yeah, it probably will put us underneath the $1,000 mark, but not enough space in the loading zone. Oh yeah, we did get 10 free movies, didn't we? We got pink ones. Pink for romance. I guess that makes sense. But I think that'll do it for this episode. We definitely made a lot of progress. Our new employee Henry is definitely helping out, doing a lot of the work here. And now we are able to reach new heights that we've never been able to see before. So if you liked the video, please give it a like. And if you would like to, go ahead and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And until next time, we will see you later. Goodbye.